What up, y'all? It's Mr. Downtown Ring Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, April 30th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Clara Gale and Julio Peña Fernandez will star in the Spanish teenage romantic movie A Través de Mi Ventana, Netflix announced Thursday. The movie title translates in English as Through My Window. The film is based on Ariana Grande's Wattpad books. Gale stars as Raquel, who has a long-time crush on her neighbor Aries, played by Peña, who she secretly watches but has never spoken to. She hopes to get Aries to fall in love with her, according to a Netflix summary. Eric Masip, Hugo Alvarez, Guillermo Ishiraras, and Natalia Azaria Daniela will co-star in the movie. Netflix has also announced 3 other new Spanish series, which including Veronica Fernandez and Laura Sarmiento with Intimidad, a drama series about 4 women caught in a scandal involving sex and politics, Victor Sierra and Jose Moraes Baruca about a prison under siege, and Irma Correa adaptation of Si lo hubiera sabido, or If Only, about a woman who time travels into the past after a decade in an unhappy relationship. Netflix is also giving a glimpse of the new film The Woman in the Window. The streaming service shared a clip from the psychological thriller Thursday, featuring Amy Adams as Dr. Anna Fox, an agoraphobic psychologist. The preview shows Anna, played by Adams, face off with Alistair Russell, played by Gary Oldman, while speaking with police. Anna believes Alistair played a role in his wife Jane going missing, but Alistair insists Anna has never met Jane and that his wife is fine. Anthony Mackie, Fred Hitchinger, Wyatt Russell, Brian Tyree Henry, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Julianne Moore co-star. The Woman in the Window is based on the novel by A.J. Finn, the pseudonym of author Daniel Mallory. Joe Wright directed the adaptation from a screenplay by Tracy Letts. Netflix released a teaser for the film in March that shows Anna using a camera to look outside of her apartment. The Woman in the Window premieres May 14th on Netflix. Young rock star Yuli Latukifu has joined the cast of DC Comics' epic Black Adam, where he will be reunited with Dwayne Johnson. The actor portrays Johnson during his college days on NBC's Young Rock, which chronicles Johnson's childhood and upbringing in the professional wrestling business. Latukifu's role in Black Adam is being kept under wraps. He is also known for starring in Marco Polo, Alien Covenant, and will next be seen in director Taika Waititi's soccer film Next Goal Wins. Johnson is portraying the title character. Black Adam was created in 1945 as the nemesis of Shazam. He gains the powers of Egyptian gods when he shouts the magical word Shazam, and is the leader of the fictional country of Kondak. The character has been portrayed recently as more of an anti-hero. Latukifu joins a cast that includes Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, Aldous Hodge as Hawkman, Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher, and Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone. Marwan Kanzari, Sarah Shahi, Mohammed Amir, James Kasati Moore, and Budi Sabunkwi also stars. Black Adam is set to hit theaters on July 29, 2022. Jamie Colette Sierra, who worked with Johnson on Disney's Jungle Cruise, is directing. Masked Singer Judge Kang Jeong will host See Us Unite for Change to celebrate Asian American Pacific Island Heritage Month following attacks on the community. The MTV Entertainment Studio event will feature AAPI entertainment industry figures and allies, music, comedy performances, short films, and speakers to educate viewers about the AAPI community and inspire change amid surge in hate-based violence against the community since the COVID-19 pandemic. MTV Entertainment Group President Chris McCarthy said in a statement, "We are outraged and deeply saddened by the escalation of crimes against AAPI communities. and stand with them in the fight against xenophobia and bigotry. Hate against one of us is hate against all of us, and by working together on a global scale, we can help end this senseless violence. See Us Unite for Change will air May 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time across MTV entertainment platforms, including MTV, Comedy Central, CMT, Logo, Paramount Network, Pop TV, Smithsonian Channel, TV Land, and VH1. It will also be airing on BET, Nickelodeon, and will be available for streaming on Facebook Watch. The show's executive producer and Care.com founder Sheila Lario Marcello said in a statement, "This event comes at an important time for our AAPI community as we unite with our allies to celebrate the breadth and diversity of the Asian American experience. There's more work to be done in raising awareness of the contributions of our AAPI community, and we're honored to have the support of our partners as we build solidarity in service of a more equal and just society in America." Other executive producers include Jesse Collins, Kimmy Kim, and Carol Donovan of Jesse Collins Entertainment. The event is part of the initiative See Us Unite to build support for the AAPI community. Ray Shoesmith's struggle to balance life and work as a hitman intensifies. In Season 3, the final season of FX's Mr. In-Between, the official trailer showed on Thursday. Season 3 of the FX original series premieres May 25th on FX and the next day on Hulu. Shoesmith, played by Scott Ryan, says in the official trailer release on YouTube Thursday, "Bad people doing bad stuff," with clips from the trailer showing various episodes of violence and its ramifications. "If you get in a bad situation, I want you to feel like you can talk to me." Shoesmith's hitman business is growing in Season 3, but a new connection with criminal kingpin Raphael, played by Jeremy Sims, has exacerbated his struggle to balance work and family life. Furthermore, amid chemistry with new colleague Zoe, played by Emily Barclay, an unexpected tragedy makes him question his ethics and where his life is headed. FX said in a statement, "Shoesmith takes care of people, collecting debts, relieving them of drugs and guns, and often taking care of them on a more permanent basis. Ray demands respect and does not tolerate others disregarding his very clear code of ethics." As Ray's increasingly volume works collides with his imploding personal life, he finds himself struggling to stay atop of the complex web he has. Elliot Page says his transition is giving him a newfound energy. The 34-year-old actor discussed his transition as a transgender man in a clip of his upcoming interview with Winfrey on the Oprah Conversation. In the preview released Thursday on CBS This Morning, Winfrey asked Page what it feels like to walk around in his body following his coming out and transition. Page says, it's this interesting dichotomy in way where on level it feels just like the most miraculous, amazing thing, and it also is just sort of the experience of, oh, there I am. And a part of me was like, oh my God, why was that so hard? Why? Page confirmed that how he had top surgery and remarked on how different he felt after the procedure. The actor said his coming out and surgery has been a freeing experience. He told Winfrey, "You and I talked about this on the Zoom, just sort of this newfound energy because it's such a freeing experience." Page's interview with Winfrey will stream Friday on Apple Plus. Page came out as transgender in December. The actor said, "I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self. I will offer whatever support I can and continue to strive for more loving and equal society." Page said in the March 29 issue of Time magazine that he is feeling, quote, "really exciting about acting after his coming out and top surgery." He says, "I'm really excited to act now that I'm fully who I am in this body. No matter the challenges and difficulties, moments of this, nothing amounts to getting to feel how I feel." Page will continue to play Vanya Hargreaves, a cisgender woman, on a Netflix series, The Umbrella Academy. The series is in its production on its third season. Amazon says it's renewed its hour-long adult animated superhero series Invincible for 2 more seasons. Season 1 wraps up on Friday. Series creator Robert Kirkman said in a statement Thursday, "I'm extremely thankful to Amazon for the support and dedication they've put behind Invincible. The comic book is truly a love letter to a genre that Cory Walker and I grew up reading and loving, and it's been a gratifying journey to watch our characters come to life again through this animated series. We're beyond excited to continue the story for at least 2 more seasons." The show follows 17-year-old Mark Grayson, played by Stephen Yang, son of the most powerful superhero on the planet, Omni-Man, played by J.K. Simmons, as he starts developing extraordinary powers of his own. The vocal cast of Invisible also includes Sandra Oh, Seth Rogen, Gillian Jacobs, Andrew Rannells, Zazie Beetz, Mark Hamill, Walton Goggins, Jason Mantzoukas, Zachary Quinto, Marsha Ali, Melise, Kevin Michael Richardson, Gray Griffin, and Carrie Payton. The CW has announced summer premiere dates for several of its most popular shows. Season 3 of the crime drama In the Dark will begin June 23rd. The new What We Do in the Shadows spin-off, Wellington Paranormal, will debut July 11th, and the Canadian procedural Coroner will kick off its third season on July 15th. Season 2 of the video game comedy Dead Pixels is slated to premiere July 18th. Season 3 of the space alien drama Rosewood, New Mexico is set for July 26th. DC's Stargirl will be back for Season 2 on August 10th. Magic reality show Masters of Illusion will start its 7th season on August 13th. And Season 4 of the legal drama Burden of Truth starts August 19th. Showtime has released a 30-second teaser for the revival of its serial killer drama Dexter. The preview, which has gotten 1 million views since it was posted online Thursday, opens with the snowy outdoor scene with the campfire. Reflected in the window of a cabin can be seen a person tied up and struggling. Michael C. Hall, the titular blood splatter expert and vigilante, then turns to the camera and grins as the song Don't Let Me Be Understood plays in the background. Dexter is returning as a 10-episode limited series this fall. Showrunner Clyde Phillips announced for the revival, which was announced later last year. The original series ran from 2006 to 2013 on the cable network. Michael B. Jordan discussed being named the sexiest man alive by People magazine in his new film Tom Clancy's Without Remorse while appearing on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Jordan said on Thursday after Fallon asked how being named sexiest man alive in November has changed. It's a gift and a curse, you know. People don't tell you that you instantly have a target on your back. I mean, all my boys in every group chat, just imagine they're just constantly roasting me. But on the other hand, my mom and like my aunts, they have it kind of vacuum sealed. You know what I mean. Like saran wrap that's like up on the mantle. Continue about his family displaying his sexiest man alive issue of People magazine. Jordan's Tom Clancy Without Remorse is available on Amazon Prime Video. The action film features the actor getting revenge after his wife is murdered. Jordan performed his own stunts in the movie. Jordan says, "I kind of jumped at the opportunity, especially doing my own stunts." You grow up watching these types of movies. You got Wesley Snipes, Tom Cruise, Michael J. White, and Jackie Chan who trains for these stunts. And he continued, "And now I get the chance to do it myself. I'm like, oh, I'm all for that. Let me do it." Jordan also played Word Sneak with Fallon, where the pair were tasked with inserting random words into a conversation. Jordan needed to fit in phrases such as rollerblades, tugboats, refried, John Cena's dentist, and lip rings, while Fallon had to use Roomba, Appletini, medium-sized ostrich, the kid from Jerry Maguire, and Wascally Wabbit. Toni Collette has landed a lead role in The Staircase, an 8-part fact-based drama for HBO Max. The Emmy and Golden Globe winner will play Kathleen Peterson, a woman whose husband Michael killed her and staged it to look like an accident in 2001. Michael was convicted of murder, but the charge was later downgraded to manslaughter, and he was released from prison in 2017. Inspired by a docu-series and several books written about the case, the project will co-star The King's Speech and Supernova actor Colin Firth as Michael. Antonio Campos is directing the series, which was written by Maggie Kahn. Cobra Kai cast member Martin Kove announced on Twitter that production on Season 4 of the Karate Kid sequel series has wrapped. Cove, who plays the villain John Kreese on the Netflix dramedy, wrote on Thursday, "Tonight myself and the entire crew of Cobra Kai S4 officially wrap. What a season and what a year. A crew that is fearless and shows no mercy. Through COVID, we push on." The show picks up more than 30 years after California high school rivals Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka, and Daniel LaRusso, played by Ralph Macchio, competed at the Old Valley Karate Tournament in the classic movie The Karate King. Now in their 50s, the down-on-his-luck Johnny and wealthy hotshot Daniel are martial art instructors with their own dojos where they mentor teens using vast different teaching and fighting techniques. Season 3 ended with the pair agreeing to join forces to take down a common enemy, Kreese. No premiere date for Season 4 has been announced yet. Game of Thrones icon Lena Headey has signed on for a role in HBO's limited series The White House Plumbers. The actress will co-star with Woody Harrelson, Justin Theroux, and Domhnall Gleeson in the 5-part historical drama about the 1970s Watergate political scandal that led to U.S. President Richard Nixon's resignation. Headey will play CIA asset Dorothy Hunt in the series, which was created and written by Gregory and Hookham and is being directed by David Mandel. It is based on public records and the book Integrity by Igel Bud Krogh and Matthew Krogh. Lionel Richie is looking back on his 1985 charity single We Are the World. The 71-year-old singer and television personality said on Thursday's episode of Watch What Happens Live that he had a scary moment while writing the song with late singer Michael Jackson. Richie was asked to name his favorite moment from writing the song, but said a scary encounter with one of Jackson's pets came to mind. Richie says, "There is only one that comes to mind that scared me to absolute death. Was we were in Michael's room trying to write the lyrics to the whole thing, and I kept hearing this sound. I kept thinking, what the heck is that?" He added, "Well, to my right, lying on the floor, I am eye to eye with his albino python. All I can tell you was I was screaming like the last horror movie in Hollywood." Richie says Jackson was unperturbed by the incident. Richie says, "Here's the words that got me." He says, "Oh my God, Lionel, I found him. I knew he was in here somewhere. He lost a snake in his room. That's a memory while we were writing the lyrics." We Are the World, which raised funds for famine relief in Africa, featured Richie, Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Paul Simon, Tina Turner, Billy Joel, Diana Ross, Bob Dylan, and other stars. Richie said he was worried about Dylan showing up on time for recording. He said, "Bob is a sweetheart, but when Bob says, 'I'll be there,' you have to say to yourself, okay, did he get the right date? Is it the right time? Is he going to be there?" Surprisingly enough, Bob was was one of the first there. On Watch What Happens Live, Richie also discussed writing the song Lady for Kenny Rogers. Richie says, "I wrote this song in sketch form. It was called Baby. If you know anything about presenting a song to the Commodores, you don't finish the song because if they don't like the first half of it, they'll throw it away. So I didn't finish it." Richie said, "Rogers called me and said, 'Do you have a song for me?' I now go to Vegas. Kenny Rogers tells me how in love he is with his new wife. I've never had a lady before in my whole life. Can you imagine, Lionel? I married a real lady. By the way, what was the name of the song?" I said, "Lady." Maroon 5 will release a new album in June. The pop rock band will release the album Geordie on June 11th. Geordie features the singles Beautiful Mistakes featuring Megan Thee Stallion, released in March, and Nobody's Love and Memories. Maroon 5 frontman Adam Levine discussed Geordie during Thursday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show. He said the group named the album after their late manager Jordan Faustein. Levine says, "We're so excited about the album. It's called Geordie, named after our late, great, fabulous, amazing ex-manager who passed away a few years ago, sadly. And so we thought there was no better tribute than to name the album after our boy." Maroon 5 then performed Beautiful Mistakes on Ellen. Maroon 5 released a music video for Beautiful Mistakes in March that showed Levine and Megan Thee Stallion driving flying cars. Jordy will be Maroon 5's first album in more than 4 years. The group last released the album Red Pill Blues in November 2017. Billie Eilish is back with a new music video. The 19-year-old singer released a video Thursday for the song Your Power. Eilish directs and stars in the video, which shows her on a hill in a desert. The singer, who sports new blonde hair, is seen being constricted and slowly strangled by a large snake. She sings, "Try to abuse your power. We didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose your power, but having it is so strange." In a Instagram post, Edith says Your Power is one of her favorite songs she ever written. She wrote, "I feel very vulnerable putting this one out because I hold it too close to my heart. This is about many different situations that we've all either witnessed or experienced. I hope that we can inspire change. Try not to abuse your power." Your Power is the third single to debut from Edith's forthcoming second studio album, Happier Than Ever. The album also features the singles My Future and Therefore I Am. Edith, while announcing the album this week, says, "This is my favorite thing I've ever created, and I am so excited and nervous and eager for you to hear it." Edith will release Happier Than Ever on July 30th. The album is her first since her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, released in March 2019. Coldplay will release its first new single since 2019, Higher Power, produced by songwriter-producer Max Martin, next Friday. Coldplay made the announcement of the song's release on May 7th in a tweet Thursday. Higher Power is a song that arrived in a little keyboard and a bathroom sink at the start of 2020. It was produced by Max Martin, who is a true runner of the universe. There was a photo of the CD single cover attached to the tweet, which includes symbols it had teased last week from a mysterious website, alienradio.fm, that fans used to decipher the song title, release date from the letter-like symbol. The tweet also includes a link to pre-order the single on its website and a link to the premiere of their last album, Everyday Life, which broadcasts around the world live at the Amman Citadel, Jordan, on November 22nd, 2019. Miley Cyrus has teamed up with Kid Laroi for a remix of his track Without You, along with the accompanying music video. Without You with Miley Cyrus is available to stream on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, SoundCloud, and YouTube Music. Cyrus directed the music video, which is available on her official YouTube channel. The duo cuddled outside on a blanket, sit by a fireplace, and hang out on the hood of a truck in the clip released on Friday. Cyrus sings, "You can cut out a piece of me, and now I'll bleed internally. Left her without you, and it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be, like without you. The original Without You appears on the deluxe mix of the Kid Laroi's debut mixtape, Explicit Love. Cyrus is set to be the musical guest on the May 8th edition of Saturday Night Live, which features Elon Musk as the host. Genesis has announced plans for the Last Domino, the British rock band's first North American concert tour in 14 years. Tony Banks, Phil Collins, Mike Rutherford, Nick Collins, and Daryl Strumer are confirmed to play dates this November and December in Washington, D.C., Charlotte, Montreal, Toronto, Buffalo, Detroit, Cleveland, Philadelphia, New York City, Columbus, Belmont Park, Pittsburgh, and Boston. The tour is expected to kick off on November 15th. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer members are known for their classic songs Follow You, Follow Me, Turn It On Again, Misunderstanding, No Reply at All, Mama, That's All, Invisible Touch, Throwing It All Away, Land of the Confusion, In Too Deep, Tonight, 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 No Son of Mine, and I Can't Dance. News of the band's latest concert tour comes after most live performances were canceled for more than a year in the United States and Canada due to the coronavirus pandemic. Nick Jonas will host the 2021 Billboard Music Awards in May. Billboard confirmed Friday that Jonas, 27, will host the annual award show on May 23rd, following Kelly Clarkson's 3-year stint as the host. The Billboard Music Awards will air live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on May 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC. Jonas confirmed the news with a video of himself holding a Billboard Music Awards statuette with a Best Host Ever sticky note in it. He joked in the caption of the toast, "Truly an honor to have already received the first preemptive 2021 BBMA's award. Best Host Ever? Wow." Billboard announced the 2021 finalists for the Billboard Music Awards on Thursday. The Weeknd leads as a finalist with 16 categories, followed by DaBaby with 11 and Pop Smoke with 10. Jonas is a member of the pop rock group The Jonas Brothers. As an actor, he most recently starred in the big screen adaptation of Chaos Walking. In addition, Jonas serves as a coach on the NBC reality singing competition The Voice. He will be replaced by Ariana Grande in season 21. And finally, here are the Billboard Hot 100 sales charts for the week of May 1st. Number 10, Olivia Rodrigo with Driver's License. Number 9, Cardi B with Up. Number 8, Doja Cat with Kiss Me More. Number 7, Mask Wolf with Astronauts. Number 6, The Weeknd with Save Your Tears. Number 5, Dua Lipa with Levitating. Number 4, Lil Nas X was Montero. Number 3, Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Gravon with Peaches. Number 2, Silk Sonic featuring Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak will Leave the Door Open. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 sales charts for the week of May 1st, Polo G with Rap Star. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, April 30th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report and it'll take the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.